Hello everyone, we have the community newsletter for January 14th, 2022 from SkyMill Studios for Kindred Fates, of course. So without further ado, let's dive in. An update to our timeline. Over the past few weeks, we spent some time planning the future steps for SkyMill Studios and Kindred Fates. A large part of that has been reflecting on our timeline. While we've been making steady progress for the past 2 years, we've determined that the release dates listed during our Kickstarter no longer match our current projections for the game's full release. This was partly due to needing to restart our code base after the Kickstarter to include the co-op stretch goal, and partly because certain key internal milestones took longer to reach than expected. Our current plans are to push the Combat Arena beta a few months back to early 2023 and to move the full release of Kindred Fates to 2024. As we get closer to these dates, we'll reevaluate our goals and let you know if we need to make any changes. We know that this will be time well spent and the final results will be much better for it. In the meantime, we'll continue to update the Combat Arena Alpha regularly. Alright. The announcement is coming later than we expected. It should have been in our previous newsletter with our Steam page, which already showed the new release date. Sorry for any confusion this may have caused. Thank you so much for understanding. Rest assured that everyone on the team is giving the project their all to make it the absolute best it can be. Like I said previously, pushing in 2024 makes a lot of sense. It's a super ambitious game. They have to get this right, you know, so if it takes another year, guys, it's 100% worth it. So I fully support it, and I'll be here in 2024. But we could still dive into the Combat Arena, which is what we have here. So Combat Alpha Arena. Progress for both the next Kinfolk and the next map are well underway. So what that Kinfolk is hinted at later in the newsletter. I believe it's probably that Kinfolk. So yeah, let's stay for that. We've added an input buffer for melee attacks, a long requested feature. Melee attacks such as swipes, earth swipes, slash, and crescent strike now use an input buffer. So that inputs for combo-based melee attacks aren't unintentionally stacked. Fixed multiple bugs and made improvements for abilities such as hook, explosion, teleport, and rock wall. Rock wall is really fun to use. Fixed issues with duplicate projectiles appearing for basic attacks. Made changes to some abilities to help improve the fluidity of combat. We'll expand on this more in the next patch notes. Alright, the single player. Oh, there's the GIF. Let's show it. Why not? Single player. Some of our developers were focused on fixing bugs within the features we currently have for the single player. Fixed problems with shrine icons not showing on the map. Fixed various crashes in the dungeon's boss room. I think Gladius is the boss. That's my little theory. And made some changes so props in our cutscenes remember that they should not be visible once the cutscene ends. Alright. And that's the GIF right there. Avieon Flying. We began implementation of the flying character controller for our flying Kinfolk. That's Avieon. It's still in early stages, but coming along very quickly. Here's a peek of taking off and hovering. So making some good progress there. And Joey linked another GIF as well of the early stages of that. So definitely some good progress. I think this is most likely the next Kinfolk in the arena because we don't have a flying type. So very much looking forward to that. We've implemented a total of 26 new basic attacks this week. We added a rudimentary sprinting system. At the moment, it's way too fast and unlimited by stamina, but it makes getting around a breeze until mounts are implemented. Okay, so player go fast. We've been improving the archiver for the game's save system. It restores save files more reliably now, and our testers are able to keep the same save files across new builds so that they don't have to start from scratch each time. The writing team has been focused on fleshing out details for individual missions in the story. They're taking care to make sure each mission of the game story feels fresh and interesting. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time on January 28th. Well, there you go. So that is the newsletter. So to sum it up, the Combat Arena Beta 2023, early 2023, so sooner than next date, which is 2024 for the actual release date. And we got some good progress made in the arena, and also for the single player, we got Avieon hovering right there, and I'm so stoked. Flying types are glass cannons, so that's going to be our first look into glass cannons in the arena. So very much looking forward to that, and that's about it, guys. So thank you so much for watching the video. Appreciate it. Please like and comment to support the channel. It really means a lot, and I will be continuing to publish more content. A lot of Kindred Fates content, a lot of other content. I have a lot of ideas in the mix here, so because I'm trying to expand, I'm trying to grow as a creator. So that's what's going to happen here. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye-bye.